In a dim corridor, where shadows whisper secrets only the walls have heard, I beckon you, beautiful soul. Did you know your pain might be a gift in disguise? That silence you feel, thick and suffocating, is not absence. It is incubation, a necessary retreat where echoes of a life unlived murmur at the edges of your consciousness. Within you, a myriad of selves lies dormant, caught in the shadows of complacency, yearning for the warmth of freedom that flickers just out of reach. The air is heavy, stifled by the weight of unshed tears and forgotten dreams. In this enchanted desolation, I see glimpses of a heart encased in ash, pulsing softly as though whispering its own lament. The chains binding you, delicate threads of silk, are imperceptible, yet they tighten with every breath, squeezing the essence of who you could be. Each footstep echoes against the cold concrete, reverberating through time as if to remind you, the path of least resistance is the most treacherous. As the light wanes, figures emerge, shifting silhouettes that dance upon the walls, tethered by the gravity of their unvoiced desires. They beckon to you with outstretched hands, fingers clutching at the wisps of hope that slip through your grasp. You are a volcano mistaken for stone, its pressure building, molten potential, contained within the cool facade of existence. You fear eroding the comfortable silence, fearing the eruption that promises birth but demands sacrifice. But what if, dear Centelha, what you call failure is merely the fertile soil of preparation? It is a crucible, sculpting you for alignment with your truest self. Each moment of doubt, every whispered, "not enough," prepares you for the metamorphosis that awaits just beyond the veil. The flame flickers, a dance of light fighting against the encroaching night. And with it, a question unfolds. Are you ready to embrace the heat, to crack open the hardened shell of your heart and let the ashes fall away? With every flicker of light, surrender to the process. If you're willing, I will walk with you, not to lead, but to remind you of the brilliance that simmers within. Imagine carving a path through this labyrinth of shadows, where each step becomes an act of rebellion against the complacency that seeks to stifle your very being. Together, we shall summon the breath of forgotten dreams and weave them into a tapestry of rebirth. In the depths of night, let us linger at the threshold of what if, edging closer to the mirror that distorts and yet reveals. You know, buried in your heart, that you were built for more, and yet it is your own reflection that conceals and reveals with equal measure. There lies an unacknowledged truth. The cycle of despair you find yourself in is an echo of what you deny. The door to freedom stands ajar, waiting not for a key, but for your willingness to walk through, unburdened and bold. As the shadows retreat, let this awareness fill you, a part of each breath, a whisper binding the known to the unseen. For in this space between absence and being, you find that the haunting refrain of the past is but a song of your own making. You hold the brush that paints your fate, where every stroke can either choke or breathe life into the masterpiece you are yet to become. So heed the call of your soul, yearning, aching for release. Know this, the journey begins within, and only you can choose to face it. The freedom you seek is but a sacrifice of the illusions woven into your existence. Embrace the paradox, dear Centelha. Step forth into the light of your own awakening, and let it illuminate what has always been, waiting quietly in the depths of your own shadow.